Welcome class. Again, my name is Mr. Felix. Let's get started with today's class. Today's class we're going to focus a little bit on the health of our hands and our feet. So let's get started with our back straight. Left hand on top of right. Eyes closed, mouth closed, body still. Ensure that your whole body is as relaxed as possible. Whatever tension you need to have on your back to keep it straight, that's as much tension as you should allow. Everything else, as far as your face, your shoulders, your neck, keep it loose, keep it light. And let's take a few deep breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to hold the breath. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Let's continue to breathe normally, ensuring that our back is straight, that our eyes are closed, mouth closed, and body still. And let's enjoy a moment of stillness and silence until I let you know. Slowly, let's open our eyes. All right, since today we're going to focus a lot of our exercises on hands and feet, let's start with our hands forward, open and close, spreading the fingers as wide as you can, as much space as you can in between each. Let's do that a few times. Breathe in when you open, breathe out when you close, through the nose. Fists close, circles. Other way around. Interlace the fingers, circles together. Other way around. Very well. Bring the palms facing up on your knees, back straight. Eyes closed, mouth closed, body still. We're going to do that a second time. We're going to do 2 rounds of that. Open your eyes. Second round. open and close. Fist close, circle. Other way around. Interlace the fingers, circle. Other way around. And left hand on top of right, back straight, eyes closed, mouth closed, body still. Okay, now we're going to do a light stretch. I'm going to place the hand palms facing forward and stretch, hold, breathe. Other way. So we want to place the thumb on the wrist and use that almost as leverage to stretch the wrist forward. Same hand again, back. Also here, the thumb goes on the wrist. And forward. Other hand. And forward. Back. And forward. Hands together. Eyes closed, mouth closed, body still. Breathe. Okay, now we're going to do the same stretch back and forward, but we're going to do it from this position. So we're here, fingers together, turn them back, turn them back. Keep the elbows as straight as possible. If you lean forward, it's easier. If you lean back, it's more of an intense stretch. You do not want to hurt yourself. You want to feel a good stretch, but you have to be careful with your body. So listen to your body, feel an intense stretch, but at no time you should feel pain. Slight discomfort is okay. So lean forward if it's too much, and lean back if you want it to be a little more intense. And hold. Now, bring them forward. Remember we did forward, back and forward. So now, fingers forward, wrists this way, and straight. The elbows as straight as you can make them. Same thing, forward is easier. If you lean back, it's more intense. Listen to your body. One more time, other way, switch. And switch. hands. Left hand on top of right. Open your eyes, shake forward, shake to the sides, shake back, shake up, forward, sides, back, and up. And simply now move your fingers, your hands, your wrists as freely as much as you can. Close the fists tight, open them fingers by fingers, one at a time. Just get as much motion as you can from this area of your body. Every joint, back and forth. All right, and relax. Left hand on top of right. Breathe. Very well. I believe our hands got a good enough workout. Our hands, our wrists, our fingers. Now let's start working on our feet. Let's stand up for that. Let me move this to make it easier for you guys to see me. So here we're gonna just start. When we started opening and closing, we started warming up the hands. Warming up the hands, bringing blood circulation all to this area. Then we started stretching them once they were warm. So we're gonna do something similar with our feet, with our toes, with our ankles. We're gonna start warm them up for a few exercises, and then we're gonna start stretching them in different positions. So let's just up and down on our toes and back down. Inhale up, exhale down. Breathe in, breathe out. Right leg forward, point and flex, point and flex. Circles all the way around. Other leg. Point and flex. Circles all the way around. Heels together, toes apart. Breathe. Let's place our right foot on the floor in this way, so not flat. We want to lift the heel, leave the ball of our foot and our toes on the floor, and circles. All the way around. Switch legs, circles, other way around. All right, let's go into round 2 from the beginning. Same sequence, up and down, up and down. Now let's bring the toes facing in, up and down a few times. Facing out. Right leg forward, circles. Other way around. Left leg, circles. Other way around. Right leg, circles. Other way. Left leg, circles. Other way. All right, let's have a seat. Left hand on top of right, back straight, eyes closed, mouth closed, body still. Breathe. Okay, open your eyes. Now we're going to massage the sole of our feet. We're going to use the thumbs. So we're going to hold on the foot this way, and with the thumbs, to both of them, we're going to pressure on the sole of our feet this way. So we start from the top all the way bottom, top all the way bottom. Yeah, there you go. I think you can see. No particular spot, just pressure as much as you can handle. Leave it for a second or two, and move down, move down. Let's do that together. Try to cover as much area of your foot as possible. Push them down. With your fist, with your knuckles. With your knuckles here, rub back and forth. You can use both here and here. Now, same thing with pressure, but now we're going to focus on the toe. So we did the sole of our feet mostly, and now we're going to focus on each toe. So all of them, and let's begin. Doesn't matter which one you begin, just make sure that you cover all of them. From the base to the tip. Cover each toe at least twice. Base to tip and tip to base. All right, and let's switch to the other leg, other side, other foot. Same thing with the thumbs, all in the sole of our feet. Punch. Use your knuckles. Remember, you can rub with this or this, back and forth. And sideways as well. All right, now pressure on the toes from the tip to the base, from the base to the tip. Cover each toe at least twice. And relax. Hands together. Eyes closed, mouth closed, body still. Okay, now we're going to do a few positions for the feet and our toes and the sole of our feet and our ankles to stretch them. Let me make sure you guys have the right angle here so that you can see everything. Perfect. So we are going to fold our toes in this way, keeping our feet, our knees together, and we're just going to place the weight here, stretching the sole of our feet. The closer our knees are in, the easier the stretch. The more we push the knees out, keeping the toes curled in, the more intense the stretch is going to be. So go to a place where you feel comfortable. Again, the closer the knees are in, the easier it is. The further out, the more intense. And hold it there, breathe. How it should look from back, still holding the position. And relax. Left hand on top of right, few deep breaths. Okay, now watch this. I'll turn around so you can see it. We're going to start with the right foot on top of the left foot in this way. And we're just going to sit, putting our full weight, making pressure on the sole of the left foot. And let's hold it there, breathing normally. If you feel that there's too much pain, too much discomfort, use the hands to adjust your weight. Eventually, you can just have your full weight and hold, breathing normally. Now you're going to switch the leg. The right foot on the bottom, the left foot on top, and once again keep the knees as close together as you can, and the full weight of your body mostly on the arch of the right foot or the sole of the right foot, and hold it there. Breathe. And once again, if you need to adjust your weight so that it's not as intense, you can do that as well. Otherwise, you can hold it here, breathing normally. And up, sitting down, back straight, palms facing up on your knees, eyes closed, mouth closed, body still. Breathe. Open your eyes. Round two, a little bit different. So before we did this, now instead of just being on top of the foot, we're going to bring it on top of the ankle and bring the weight down of your body and hold it there. Back straight, eyes closed, mouth closed, body still. Should have your ankle, the lower calf, a lot of pressure there, stimulating the circulation. Hold it there, breathe. Slowly up. Switch. Remember, not on the foot, but on the ankle. And hold. Slowly up, sitting normally. By the way, if you are taking this class, the password, the phrase for today's class, if you email me this phrase showing me that you have been doing this class, then I will mail you a yoga mat. I'll order it on Amazon. You email me the phrase that I'm about to give you, and I will mail you, a yoga mat and send it to your home or apartment. So I need the phrase and your address, and I will mail it to you because it shows that you have been participating and listening. So today's phrase is happy feet. So if you send me the phrase happy feet, that will be the password along with your address and full name. That way when I order it on Amazon, I will have your address, full name, and I'll mail you a yoga mat as your prize for this class. All right, so let's sit down with our back straight, left hand on top of right, Eyes closed, mouth closed, body still, breathe. Very well. Let's finish with our breathing exercise for today. Let's do the alternate breathing exercise. If you don't know it, today I will not explain it. Simply breathe normally. There are other classes, other videos where I have explained the alternate nostril breathing. So if you are at this point in the class, you should know it by now. If for any reason you skip those classes and you just came straight to this video, I suggest you go to the exercise, I believe is second breathing exercise, alternate nostril breathing. And you should definitely take that one so that you can know and learn how to do this particular exercise that we are going to do. If you don't know how to do it, simply remain here in meditation pose, either with the hands, left hand on top of right, palms facing up on your knees, or here, either one of those. The rest of us that know how to do this exercise, feel free to begin. We're going to do 6 rounds. Next time you exhale through your left, if you're doing the alternate nostril breathing, simply come to a meditation pose, whichever one of your choice. If you were just taking deep breath, inhaling, holding, and exhaling, you can start breathing normally now. And let's remain and enjoy a few moments of stillness and silence, ensuring that our body is as relaxed and loose as possible. And let's begin. Slowly open your eyes. Very good. Good class, guys. So you remember the password, the code, the phrase, however you want to call it. And feel free to email me that along with your name and address, and you will get a free yoga mat at your place. If you are one of the students that I have already mailed a yoga mat already, then I will find some other cool prize and I will mail it to you. Okay? Hari Om, and see you at the next class. Bye.